New at 10, Bentonville Public Schools removing its mask requirement after a Benton County judge ruled in favor of parents who actually sued the district over its mask policy. Thanks for joining us for your 5 News at 10. I'm Darren Bobb.
And I'm Erica Thomas. The decision of optional face masks will go into effect immediately. 5 News reporter Micah Wilson spoke to a Bentonville parent who has an immunocompromised child and the attorney involved in this lawsuit. Micah?
Darren and Erica, starting tomorrow, wearing one of these will be optional, as masks will now be optional for Bentonville schools. And this comes as the district says they are starting to see a decline in the amount of COVID-19 cases.
There's just no authority for any public school district to issue a mask mandate because it's a public health decision.
On Wednesday, a Benton County judge said in order for masks to be required in schools, the Department of Health or the governor would have to enforce it. This decision has one Bentonville parent and mom of 6, Catherine Bashaw, concerned.
But I do worry about my child with asthma and what would happen if he did, in fact, contract COVID.
But as for attorney Travis Story, he's calling this a win for his 3 clients who sued the school district over the mask policy.
The important thing that Judge Duncan found today was that the parents still retain their constitutional rights for the care, custody, and control of their kids.
It's something that Bentonville parents have fought for since August. However, Bashaw disagrees and says she understands the right for personal choice, but this decision also is impacting others.
Never would I say, oh, I'm going to send my child with nuts, despite the risk that it poses on your child, simply because my child likes nuts.
Saying masks help protect others.
I think it's really easy to make this a political issue, but it's not a political issue. It's a humanity issue. It's an issue of life and death and sickness and health and people that have lost loved ones.
Now, attorney Story tells me that this ruling is only temporary and it does not prevent students who want to wear a mask at school from wearing them. And that is something Bashaw says she plans for her kids to do tomorrow morning. We're live here in Bentonville covering news where you live. Mike Wilson, 5 News.
All right, Micah, thanks. Meanwhile, the superintendent for Bentonville Schools released a statement tonight saying in part the district has been approved to participate in the voluntary test and stay program, which allows those who have been identified as probable close contacts at school only to voluntarily take a COVID-19 test in order to remain in class. That program is set to begin in the coming weeks.
All right, let's talk about